for me a big zchus and a big cover to be here to take part of this, as we call the Chag HaSmicha. But for whoever got smicha, it looks like a siyum. Just want to give a big shakar for the Rebbetzin Wilhelm Shetichye and her son, Reb Chaim, to continue the legacy of a good friend, as it was mentioned before, Reb Zushe, that we have built in Ishkar, that we never forget, that he had his big vision to give opportunity to people to learn, to get smicha as the Rebbe wants. Not only smicha on Yoredea, but a lot of topics. And I'd like to give also a big ishakar to the Rabbanim that are sitting here, that teach. I just come, as we say, levarech al hamugmar. They are the one who they are mashkia their time and they teach. And I see when I come to test, I see that Baruch Hashem, they know the stuff because they work for it, but also a big reason for it because they have good Rabbanim that know how to pass over and to give over. There's a custom that when we say a siyum, we make a siyum maseches, at the end of every Gemara you see that we say there's a nusach that we say. And the nusach says, Hadran alach. And the question is, what does it mean, Hadran alach? There are two pirushim, two explanations. One is, we learn Baruch Hashem, we learn a whole maseches, and then we say, Adran Allah, that means, we see you back very soon. Adran alach. What does it mean, to see you back very soon? Whenever we make a siyum, we connect the siyum with the beginning, with the aschala. That means, when we learn, and we think, it's not actually a havdil by a graduation, by Umot HaOlam, they have a certificate or whatever, so they think that's it, it's finished. That the certificate they go, they work. By us getting a certificate, a smicha on any topic that we got, means that see you back very soon. That means you have to continue to learn. It's not a sof, it's not an end, it's a beginning. There is a whole discussion in the Gemara brings in Kiddushin Daf Mem. What's important? What's more important? It was Beshat Hashmed. It was a big zera. People couldn't learn, couldn't do the mitzvahs. And then there were really Moser Nefesh for Torah, for mitzvahs. And then it was a big discussion in the Gemara. What is more important? Learning, the limud, the Talmud Torah, or the Maaseh to fulfill the mitzvahs? After they debated for a long time, they came to the maskana, to the conclusion that the limud, the learning, is more important. But right away, the Gemara says, limud hamevi Talmud Torah hamevi lidei Maaseh. That means you learn to know how to do the mitzvah, to do the mitzvah. Rashi says that v'nimtzeu shnehem biyado, and then he has both. He has the learning and he has the mitzvah that he's doing because he's learning. By having smicha, learning halacha, not only for us, but in all the topics about Hashem, it started with smicha on Yoredea, and then it expanded to shchita, to stam, to safrus, and all the topics to Madrichet Chatanim, to Ilchot Shabbos, and Choshen Mishpat. So Baruch Hashem, it's mamash, we see that people are learning and learning, but the whole goal is to help other people to fulfill the mitzvah, to do the mitzvah. And to do the mitzvah in the right way. So that's why by getting a smicha is so important, not only for us, but to help people and to be mechazek all the mivtzoim. Oh Hashem, we learn Shabbos, so it's not only for us, it is for other people, to help other people, to teach. We learn Yoredea, it's to learn Kashrus. And then, for sure, we have the Bedek Habayit, that means the foundations of the Yahadus, of the whole Torah is the Kiyum HaMitzvot, to fulfill the mitzvah. So that's why it's so important. By, as we said, by having and learning and sitting and learning, it's Hadran Alach. That means when we learn, we get a certificate to show and to prove that we learn, but it doesn't stop there. And the main thing is to continue. The word Hadran comes also from Hidur, Mehudar, something that's nice, a beauty. So the beauty of it, the Torah gives a beauty to the person who is learning. So that's why it's so important. So tonight, Baruch Hashem, we say Hadran Alach. That means the Torah wants to see us right away, back. It's not because I got smicha, so that's it. I have a certificate and that's it, at Kan. No, I have to continue and to learn, continue learning, teaching. That's the main goal. By that, we establish all the yesodos of the Yahadus, of the Torah. And by establishing the yesodos of the Torah, it's only through halacha, to knowing how to do the mitzvot. That's why it's so important. So I want to wish to everybody a big mazel tov, everyone who got smicha tonight in any topic. I just want to add also that when the Rebbe sent the shluchim to Morocco in Tafshin Yud to open yeshivas, moisdas, he made sure that in the yeshiva they should teach Meleches HaKodesh. They should teach Shchita, Safrus. And the Rebbe said very clear, Rav Matuzov Alav Shalom told me, that the Rebbe told him the main reason is to help people having kosher tefillin, kosher mezuzos, eating kosher, having good shortim, but it's also, the main reason also is to give them parnasa. At that time, it wasn't so easy that the Talmidei Chachamim should have parnasa from it. It's Meleches HaKodesh. That's why when they came with a big aliyah, when they came to Eretz Israel, a lot of Talmidei Chachamim, they were shortim. The one who know, they used to say, I'm not Israeli, but I know by hearing it, that when the Moroccan people came to Eretz Israel, they said, Marocco Sakin. Why Marocco Sakin? They like to fight, but the big Rav told me, why Marocco Sakin? Because every Talmid Chacham, if he Rav, was a shechet. He came with a sakin in his hand. Everyone was a shechet. So that's why it's so important, and by that we could fulfill all the mivtzoyim that the Rabbi asked from us to do. And for sure, if we fulfill that and we continue learning, that's the main reason to be a yid, to learn, and to fulfill the mitzvahs. And for sure, we'll be zoiche. In those days, it's a very special time of a real Gemach Simchat Torah to everybody, a good Ben Sheyar, and we should be zoiche to be really leagdil Torah or ladira, and with that we'll be zoiche to see, to open the eyes and to see Mashiach Tzidkenu. Amen.